So you all want a jury trial?
Yes, Judge.
How long do y'all expect this case to last?
3, 4 days, or I don't know.
4 to 5 days, depends on state's witnesses, Judge.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson, criminal trial division, jury trial, 4 to 5 days. And sir, your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. So let me know the date.
Sí,
Le van a decir la fecha.
¿Se puede hablar un poquito o no?
Can I say something?
Have you discussed what you want to say with your attorney before you say it?
Antes de que diga, ¿usted ya habló de esto con su abogado?
No todo.
¿Perdón?
No todo.
Not everything.
Well, your attorney may want you to discuss that with him before you say things to the court. What you want to say, does it relates to the facts of your case?
Lo que tiene que usted decir está relacionado con su caso, con los hechos del caso.
Pues sí, porque pues ya tengo más de 3 años aquí esperando y no tiene ni una respuesta de nada.
Yes, because I've been here waiting for over 3 years and I don't have an answer for anything.
All right, so let me explain to you about the 3 years. Number one, I don't keep cases in my court waiting for 3 years. So what you're probably including in your 3 years is when it was somewhere in the prosecutor's office before it was even indicted. What I can tell you is in this court, one, I make sure that the attorneys have all the discovery they need. So what does that mean? That means when your case finally is indicted and it comes to this court, I ask the defense whether or not they have all the discovery. And then once the defense gets a date for discovery, then the next date is for them to have gone over it and get a chance to speak with you about it. Then the state tenders an offer. You all see if you can have an agreement. If you can't come to an agreement, then your next date is a jury trial. In this court, I can only try one case at a time. There's another case that is up before yours that is actually going to trial this week. So that's why I can't try your case today. And then what I can tell you is December 11th is the last day jurors are being called up. And after that, there are not going to be any jurors available for trial until the new year.
And Judge, I think one of his problems is I was just handed some more discovery late last week. And so they're going to be, I tendered to the state an additional hard drive. So they're going to put even more. And normally I would complain about that, but because my client and I believe in his innocence, I want to see what this discovery is because there may be something exculpatory.
This is a huge moment right here when the judge says the plea deadline has expired. That means the defendant just lost the easiest exit ramp from this point on. Any deal is basically off the table unless something extraordinary happens. Translation, you're now playing the trial game on hard mode.
And then, of course, counsel, if you can always file whatever motion you want to file as far as whether or not that should be allowed to be admitted. Ms. Ferguson, jury trial date.
March 17th?
No, and can you do something before March?
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, es que fue lo mismo que me dijeron en diciembre pasado, fue lo mismo que me dijeron que tenían más evidencia y es lo mismo.
The same thing they told me last December, that they had more evidence, and the same thing is over and over again.
Y es lo mismo y pues yo también ya son 3 años que perdí aquí y pues yo sé que soy inocente y yo no tengo nada que ver en esto.
So I've lost 3 years in here already. I know I'm innocent.
All right, you'll need to speak to your attorney about that. As I said, I can only try one case at a time. There's nothing I can do about that. Now, when the state gives new evidence to your counsel knows what motions he can file in response to that. And once those motions are filed, I will rule upon that. People think that I have certain powers that I don't have. What I can tell you is, one, I can only set the docket for trial.
This is the judge pushing back on a very common misconception. Defendants often feel like the court itself is responsible for delays, but legally time spent before indictment usually doesn't count against the judge's docket. It's frustrating, but from a legal standpoint, the judge is saying this isn't my traffic jam.
And if people want a jury trial, try to give them the trial as quickly as possible. And two, whatever motions that are filed, I hear them and I make rulings upon them based upon the law. You understand?
Sí,
Yes,
Okay.
sí, por favor, porque
Yes,
ya
please.
yo pienso que ya es demasiado tiempo y
because I think I've been here for a long time already.
se da cuenta que ya perdí todo lo que tenía y
I
pues,
already lost everything I had.
yo tengo mis hijos, tengo mi esposa y tengo todo y pues,
My wife, my children, everything.
All right. So that you'll need to take that up with them, with your wife and children. But what I can tell you is you have not been in this court for 3 years. Your case may have been pending for 3 years, but I have not had your case in this court for 3 years. Ms. Ferguson, what date?
I can do February 3rd.
All right, February 3rd. That's your plea deadline date and that's your jury trial date.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
pero ya es lo último.
Is that the last thing?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, who else is ready?
Yes, you there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Paez, Melissa,
That's right.
Robert Mauer.
So,
Have a good day, Judge.
All right, you too, thank you.
Several of the pages, Judge.
All right, Paez.
So, Judge, I took the case over from Amir Mamori,
Yes.
but she just got indicted on a brand new false statement for credit case and apparently got magistrated. I don't know if I'm on that new case. I would assume they put me on there. But I'd like to see if we can put both cases together and do one final plea deadline date. The last offer I got on the other case was rather heavy, and I want to be able to go over all the stuff, including the new case, to see how it.
That word right there, exculpatory, is critical. It means evidence that could actually help prove the defendant's innocence. And hey, race the twist, the defense wants more evidence even if it delays things, because one good piece could completely flip the case. Would you rather wait longer or risk trial without seeing everything?
Affects potential plea
Are you
bargain.
okay with setting it in January?
Sure, that's fine, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, put this for the third week in January.
That works for me.
What date?
The 20th?
All right, so we'll bring you back on January 20th.
All right, thank you,
That will
Judge.
be your plea deadline date.
Thank you.
So in your case, I want to make sure that all the restitution is paid. So what I'm being told is, I see that you've paid some restitution today. Approximately, as you said, counsel, 70%.
roughly, Judge, I want to say that there was a outstanding balance between all the complaining witnesses, about close to 50,000. I think we paid about 36,000 on that.
Just one. Oh. All right. Just one moment. All right, so they tell me that the remaining balance that you owe is $12,094.78.
Yes.
And that would be the total. There's no other outstanding?
No, Judge.
All right, when are you going to be able to pay that?
I can pay that. And are you needing it soon?
Yes.
Okay. 3 months.
All right, and that will be the total?
Yes.
All right. And because I'm telling you that the persons, they want the money back so that they can proceed however they need to proceed with regards to their loved ones. All right. So the $12,094.78, do you have names that are attached to that so that?
So Judge, what it was is we had, between me and defense counsel, a spreadsheet that we had based on the contracts put into this spreadsheet. Defense counsel then today brought money orders with some amount to each alleged complainant in this indictment, with the exception of one who is not owed restitution. So they paid amounts. So my understanding is it's piecemeal throughout the rest based on what they paid versus.
This is where the emotional weight really hits. The defendant isn't talking about legal strategy anymore, he's talking about life loss, familitim identity, and the brutal reality. The judge can acknowledge the pain, but legally that doesn't speed anything up. The system runs on rules, not sympathy.
Total amount. So everybody had some owed to them. So.
So everybody's agreed that the remaining balance total is $12,094.78. And you're saying that that will be completely paid in 3 months?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you all have gone open to the court. So I'm going to want that paid before I sentence you. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So we will place this at the beginning of April. That will give her a little bit more than 3 months to pay the remaining of this restitution. And state, when the money orders are given to your office, are the complainant's name already on those money orders, or is there a second step?
That should be how they are delivered. I submitted a form for each complainant. It lists the total amount and then the amount paying upfront. So it's just a matter of her turning in the money orders and they will keep track.
All right.
Procedurally, Judge, we went ahead and I asked Ms. Moreno to keep everything blank, and I went ahead and filled in everything based on the restitution form.
All right. And so it has the complainant's name on it. I just want to make sure there's no, oh, we have another process to go through before they even get any amount.
Certainly. And it is, of course, our hope that they were able to get this for the holidays.
All right. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to recall this. Norma put this at the beginning of April. And at that time, you need to come with money orders and be prepared to pay the remaining balance that's owed to everybody. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. What date, Ms. Ferguson?
She has to sit down.
All right. So what we'll do is, counsel, I can put this on April 2nd, April 6th, and state, do you have complainants that are here?
Yes, Judge Review, the whole left back side of the courtroom are full of.
Do you want to talk to them about their availability if they want to be here during sentence? And it could be, we can do it April 2nd, April 6th, April 7th, or April 9th.
Yes.
Judge, we're amenable to any of those dates.
All right. And you know the specific amount, or do you need that written down?
Yeah, I can get that from the states.
All right. So once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So where are we on this case?
I have the discovery, Your Honor.
Mhm.
And once the state tenders an offer, I'll tender it to my client. I don't know whether or not he'll accept any offer, but
Okay.
that's where we're at.
You need to tender the offer.
We did, Your Honor.
Okay.
I was just giving that over to defense counsel.
How old are you, sir?
44.
All right. So Mr. Davidson, you'll need to confer with him off docket.
Okay.
Norma, set this for the plea deadline date for the last time we're here, please. We'll be back on December 18th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you
Now we're in restitution territory, which is basically the court saying pay back the damage before we talk about mercy. In many cases, judges won't even sentence until restitution is settled, so this money isn't just financial, it's leverage over the defendant's future.
have not, then your next setting will be a jury trial date.
You know, I have a question.
Yes.
If this does go to jury trial, because it's kind of a serious case, I guess they're all serious cases, but would it be possible to get Robert Porter's help on this one?
Yes, if you want to speak with Mr. Porter now and see if he would be willing to do that.
Okay.
Porter's actually in trial with this Marcho Bebeco.
I see him every day, though. I can talk to him.
All right, if you'll talk to him, if that is, if he's fine with it, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. And if y'all could do an acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Would you like me to turn it in to Adriana?
Oh, you can hand it to me.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I'm going to ask for an investigator. I don't have the paperwork with me today, but I'll approach when I do have it.
Well, if you talk to an investigator, if they're willing to get on the case without having the order, you can come in and get the order signed at any time.
Well, thank you, Honor. That's very generous of you.
Thank you.
I've never had any judge tell me that. Thank you.
I don't know. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Downstairs.
Okay, well then, it should be very short.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we will see you back on December 18th.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, you all are requesting a jury trial. Jury selection is happening as we speak, so I'm already going to be in a jury trial because that case is being sent here. So we won't be able to do this jury trial this week.
Yes, ma'am.
I can only do one jury trial. And I don't know if I knew how long that trial was actually going to go. I don't know. I would have you brought back next week, but let me see.
Yeah, it gives me a chance to get back from work. It's,
You gonna go? Okay.
I did complete the outpatient, I mean, the inpatient.
All right. On this case, how long do y'all expect the trial to last?
I would say 3 days, Judge, including jury selection.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 3-day jury trial dates for criminal trial division.
February 3rd.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be February 3rd.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a blessed day.
All right. Oh, you too. I don't see it slow. Thank you. All right, today's jury trial date.
No, so that's.
However, we have a trial that's going to be happening. Norma,
Yes.
I need a jury trial date in January, please. Criminal trial division.
Oh, yeah.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be January 26th. And you need to make sure you're on time for court. Court is at 9, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
This is the ultimate bottleneck of the entire justice system on judge one, jury one trial at a time. No matter how urgent your case feels, it's competing with dozens of others in hair race. The real question: should courts prioritize cases by how long someone's been waiting or by how serious the charges are?